espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press of the button to open the wing. No advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at a mineral sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get this new grilling. The incoming call from Shabaya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master pick gets Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of my feelings. Folks too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls.
It ain't real. If you ain't bust no checks, it ain't real.
From Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the 51s taking on the Blues. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Down the line, Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the air to left, down the line. Bellinger brings it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ian Happ, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. On the ground, out to short. Throw to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Seager checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Got him swinging. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Strike one. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one not close. 1-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That one in triple digits.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you span on.
New inning getting started, and now Matt McClain. Max Fried will go to work. That one fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it's 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Corbin Carroll now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Strider back to work. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That just misses, and the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the bat alive.
And now it's even up. Fights it off, he'll see another. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And that's their first base runner of the game. Manny Machado up to the plate. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And Manny gets a piece. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike one. That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's the throw. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Now one miss. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back at right field, and now Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a foul out of play.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Palmeiro measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one pushed foul. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Fouled off left side. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the inning. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So digging in, Chase Utley. Foul ball there. This one in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pat has this one sized up. Nabs it, and there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Acuna over at second, one down. On the ground, right side. To first, Lindor retire. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. He's 0 for 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Just missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carried. Jack tube to Tatertown and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Strider maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Slice to right, and foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, in Happ up to hit. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He's got it. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freed out of the stretch fires. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tatis waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The next offering misses. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a foul ball. That misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Get out of town. And they add on. It's 4-0. Ted Simmons will hit next. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 5-zip. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pat under it. makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. He was late there, strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first.
Got him.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. That one off the mark. 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A laser to left. Their third home run of the inning. It's 6-0. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Both 2 in this one. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his.
Lee Smith will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Free, back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger pulls that one down, and there's one away. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. That one the other way, Sandberg. And Witt is out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's down.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. Out towards left center. Rodriguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, number 17.
Number 17.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And 1-2.
Inside.
Goes down looking. Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Swing and a
oh, that was the
foul and a
pitch,
play off
dog.
to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Let me lock in, bro. Come on. Let's get you moving on first.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
Oh, he's slow.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Here on the south side, bottom of the. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Edwin Diaz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Diaz in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got his 2nd double of the game.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Showed. Willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Crow Armstrong stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Squirts away a little bit. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike one. And that one is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. In there. And so now 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Rodriguez on the move. And that'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. That's true. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Makes a sliding stop over to first, and they get the out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Chase Utley. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Way inside, and that hit him. Ryne Sandberg now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Raleigh Fingers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. Here comes Manny Machado. That one is hammered right field. Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Corbin Carroll. Freed back to work. Swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-1. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. And there are 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball.
And they tag him out. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Just missed. And now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Swing and a foul straight back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Simmons, the base runner at first with 1 out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs, ball 3. That one ripped right center field. Gone! He circles the bases. It's 10-1. Bases empty, 1 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Up the middle. Throws to first. They get the out on Acuna. And a batter now, Chase Utley.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at right field. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gagne, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Way upstairs, ball 1. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Huh? I got one?
close for me to stun it. On my ceiling growth, I don't know if that's the stun. So I'm gonna roll tile you, I can roll out. I'm on the moon. My stuff is just like this, and I'm thinking hands up to the bone.
Come on, bro. You can't do this. You can't do this. Well, who created that? Holy bad job.
bug.
You still playing?
No.
I got one.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna sleep.
Alright. I'm not gonna be loud. Got any nuggets? Right, stop it.